What's up, guys? I'm glad to have you back. So, it's been a while we've talked about cross exchange arbitrage or crypto arbitrage. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about a very good app that I usually use to actually spot arbitrage opportunities across multiple exchange. Okay, so I've not actually talked about this app, and today we'll be reviewing it and we will be looking into the arbitrage signals given by this app and how effective and how good they are. Okay, so please, I would like you to watch this video from beginning to the end so that you can get the full basic details on how to go by this. All right, and also before we dive into this, I would like you to please take small of your time to smash the like button and also subscribe to this channel. Here I basically talk about different ways I myself make money online, ranging from crypto arbitrage opportunities to free updates and also paid updates, and also different things I've actually tried out that have actually made money for me. Okay, so if you don't miss out on any updates like that, you can also on the notification bell so that whenever I drop another good update, you're going to be the first to see it. All right, now without wasting much of your time, let's dive into the process right now. So guys, the app I'll be talking about right now in this video is the BYBIT. Okay, so you can actually head over to your Google Play Store or to your App Store depending on the device you're using, and you can actually download and install this particular app. Okay, so it has over 1k downloads right now, and it has a very good review from many people who have actually tried it. Okay, and today I'm going to be giving out my own review about this app, and we will also look into the arbitrage opportunities given by this app and see how good they are. Okay, so once you download and install it, you're just going to open it. All right, so once you actually open it, you'll be asked to create an account. So you create it and you get the free version right here where you get arbitrage opportunities from 5% down below. Okay, now this is very good because when it comes to cross exchange arbitrage, 5% is actually a very good profit margin. Okay, so let's look into the arbitrage opportunities right here. Okay, so once I come to the BYBIT, what I usually check out for are arbitrage opportunities between crypto exchanges that are very popular. I'm talking of exchanges like the MEXC, the Gate.io, the BYBIT, the Binance, BitGet, Bitmat, and HTX, and also the KuCoin. Okay, so those are the arbitrage opportunities I look out for because arbitrage opportunities in this type of crypto exchange tend to have high trading volume, and that will actually help you to be able to perform the arbitrage opportunity if you actually see it. Okay, so on scrolling down, we have one between the KuCoin and the MEXC. Okay, so the BYBIT actually shows you the crypto exchange you can actually buy from and the crypto exchange you can actually sell at. Okay, so just like the Happy Hunt that I usually talk about. So if we expand this a little bit, one thing I like about the BYBIT is that it also gives you a trust score right here. Okay, and it also have the 24 hours trading volume right here. Now this is very important because it will actually help you reduce the stress of actually going to check if you'll be able to perform this arbitrage opportunity or not. Okay, now one more thing I usually look out for are trading volumes from about 500,000 USD and above, because when you get an arbitrage signals that have that type of trading volume, those type of arbitrage signals tend to have good liquidity, which will actually help your trade to execute very fast. Okay, so this particular arbitrage signal is actually below that. But before we actually look into another, let's look into the buy price and the sell price right here. Okay, so basically this is actually working with the real-time price of this token. So it's saying if we buy TGT on KuCoin, we get to sell it on MEXC for a higher rate. Okay, so let's actually check this out right now. So starting off with the KuCoin, we are going to actually come here to the trade section. Okay, and right here we're going to search for the token TGT. All right, so we have the token right here, and you can see the current trading price on KuCoin, and we'll also head over to MEXC to also check for this token. So we have it here, guys, and let's compare the prices. So obviously the price on the KuCoin is actually lower than the price on the MEXC. Okay, but then let's look into the profit margin. Okay, so right here it says the profit margin is about 4%. So let's just do that. If we're purchasing, so let's say we're purchasing 100 USDT of this token on KuCoin, it will give us this amount of TGT, right? So I'm just going to copy this right now, and then I'm going to come to the MEXC, and then let's say we're selling it off here. So basically, despite the fact that the price difference is actually there, the profit margin is actually low compared to what we're giving on the ABIMate, okay? And this can actually happen because the price of this token can actually change at any time. So basically, it might have changed from the time it was updated right here, okay? But then you can see the profit margin, and if you actually have a higher capital like 1,000 USDT, you could actually make about 2 USDT profit in this same exact trade, okay? But let's look into the network fees, because unlike the Abi Hunt, AbiMate does not actually tell us the network fee will be charged, okay? But it actually gives us a trust score and it says it's reliable. So let's check the network fee. We're going to click on the withdraw button right here, okay? And we're going to search the token TGT. So we want to just see the network fee for withdrawing these, all right? So basically, the network fee is about $0.49 if you're going to be withdrawing this from your KuCoin, and that's what KuCoin will be charging us. And we'll also check if we can be able to deposit this into Mexi using this same network, this immutable network right here. And to do that, we'll come to Mexi, we'll click on the home page, we're going to actually click on the deposit button and on chain deposit. Then we search for TGT. So we have it right here. And we can actually deposit this using the same network as their network are actually compatible. Okay. So basically, in a case like this, you just need to actually be monitoring the price of this token on both exchange. And when you actually see a higher profit margin, you can actually dive into it. Okay. Now, like I said earlier, if you're looking for a very good cross exchange arbitrage, you go for the ones with higher trading volume. Okay. That is from 500,000 trading volume and above, and this does not tick that requirement. All right, so right now I'm going to go back and I'm going to check for another arbitrage opportunity between two popular crypto exchange with a high trading volume and a very good reliable trust score. So guys, after checking for a while, I actually found an arbitrage opportunity between the KuCoin and BitMart, okay? And this one has a very good trading volume in both exchange, and it also has a very good trust score. And the profit margin here says is about 3%, but let's check that out, okay? So coming over to KuCoin, we're going to actually search for the H token, okay? So we have it right here. I'm just going to click it this way. And the H/USDT market right here on KuCoin has a very good liquidity because it has a very good trading volume, okay? So let's also head over to BitMart. So coming over to BitMart, we'll also check for the token right here, okay? And the price right here on BitMart is actually higher than the price right here on the KuCoin, okay? So let's quickly simulate this and see how profitable this will be, all right? So let's say you're purchasing 100 USDT of this token. It will give you about 1,970 H tokens back, okay? So I'm going to copy this. Then we'll head over to BitMart. So on coming to BitMart, we're going to paste it right here to see how much it will sell. So basically, guys, if you're going to be selling this on BitMart, you'll be making about 1.1 USDT profit. That is without removing the network fees and other transaction fees, okay? So this already is actually a very profitable arbitrage. In a case that where you have a very high capital, you'll be able to quickly make a good amount of profit from this, okay? Now let's look at if the network for transferring this particular token from KuCoin to BitMart is actually going to be the same, okay? So to check that out too, we'll click on assets down here, we'll click on the withdraw button right here, and we'll search for the H token. And guys, on actually withdrawing these, you can see the withdrawals are suspended right here on KuCoin, okay? So basically, I think KuCoin are aware of this arbitrage opportunity, and they've actually stopped people from actually withdrawing this token out of the exchange, okay? So this actually happens a lot of time, but you can actually keep a lookout for this type of arbitrage opportunity to see when the withdrawal suspension will be lifted, okay? Because currently it says withdrawal is currently unavailable as wallets are under maintenance. So hopefully if there's an arbitrage opportunity like this after the maintenance, I'm going to make a live transaction by actually purchasing this token from KuCoin and selling on the BitMart and make a profit live for you to see, okay? So guys, with what I've seen so far with the AbiMate, I think I really like it for spotting crypto arbitrage opportunities, especially when it gives you a trust score like this and it gives you arbitrage opportunities with high profit margins right here, okay? Though one little thing the AbiHunt has an edge over the AbiMate is that the AbiMate does not actually show the network fees right here. Unlike the Abbey Hunt, you get to see the network fees that this transaction might actually procure if you're going to be moving it from one exchange to another. But nevertheless, I actually love this particular app, and it's a very good app where you can actually get your arbitrage signals from. Okay, now note that if you want to actually dive into arbitrage, make sure you have a very good amount of spot trading experience before you actually dive into it. Okay, but then if you've been trading spot markets for a long time, with the explanations I've made right now, you should be able to understand how this particular app also work. And if you actually check it out and you see a very good arbitrage opportunity, you should be able to take advantage of it to actually make some amount of money for yourself. Okay, and also note, arbitrage strategies are very time sensitive. Okay, which basically means that if you're going to be diving into it, you need to be very fast with the transaction, and also check the token arrival time on both exchange before you also dive into it. Okay, and also guys, I'll be dropping the links to the videos of cross exchange arbitrage transactions that I've done live, so that you can basically see how cross exchange arbitrage work live. Okay, so that'll be all for now guys. I hope you actually find this very helpful. So I'll be seeing you guys on my next update. Have a nice day. Bye.